Untold Reads, where today we are from the shelves and we have an absolute great one today. We are talking from the shelves. We are talking Stephen King's The Green Mile. This was published in 1996, originally released as a serial novel over 6 smaller editions. This omnibus collection edition I have is fantastic. The book spawned a movie in 1999 that came out starring Tom Hanks. This is a thriller suspense genre. One of my favorite King stories. The summary of this one is set in 1930s, and we are at Cold Mountain Penitentiary. We follow the main character, Paul Edgecombe, who is their chief police warden, prison guard that patrols and controls the Green Mile. And it's called the Green Mile because of the faded green paint on the linoleum in that part of the cell block. Paul, in his world, is turned upside down when John Coffey, a black man who is convicted of killing 2 small white young girls, enters the Cold Mountain Penitentiary and awaits his day with the electric chair. But despite what Coffey supposedly did, he portrays different attributes that are against the grain of what a brutal killer and murderer of children would convey. And that begins a soul searching of Edgecombe as the chief police guard in that cell block. And I'm going to leave it at that, because to say any more, I think, spoils this, and I do not want to be the one to ruin your first go around with The Green Mile. This is one of those books where it would be on your short list to, I wish I could read this again for the first time. I think this is one of Stephen King's master class storytellers, one of his great literary writings. And so, rapid fire, why you like this. Again, King, he does such a good job writing this. This is one of his stronger books. I think it's an emotionally draining book. You will be emotionally connected and invested in multiple characters in this story. It does delve into the supernatural, but does so soft-handedly and does so in a very kind of almost classy way. The story about Coffey and his supernatural abilities and powers of healing only adds to the allure of this tale. I think 2 particular characters, Percy and Edward, are one of my favorite characters. And I mean, come on, who does not like the mouse, Mr. Jingles? I mean, it is just such a great tale. There's so much that uncovers and is just kind of unfurls in the story with you in a direct and indirect manner. One of my favorite all-time quotes in the Stephen King universe is in this book when they're talking about Coffey's powers. He said, he said in quotes, "I'm tired, boss. I'm tired of being on the road, lonely as a sparrow in the rain. I'm tired of never having a buddy to be with, to tell me where he's going to, or coming from, or why. Mostly, I'm tired of people being ugly to each other." And that is one of the most quoted quotes, I think, in King's librarium, because it's such a good one, especially the part of mostly, I'm tired of people being ugly to each other. This is a must-read for King fans. It is one of his stronger literary works. It has everything that makes King a really good writer, and it really has none of the bloat and fluff that makes him okay. So that is my take of From the Shelves, Stephen King, The Green Mile. You definitely don't want to miss this one. If you have not read this, or you've never read a King book before, this is one of his better ones, and it's a great entry point for King. So definitely check this out, and I will talk to you all on the next one. Thanks.